So you chose probation instead of sitting in jail.
Cat Daddy Consultation is brought to you by
Sucky blow and go. Walk-ins welcome Tuesdays and Thursdays, twice on Sunday.
See, this one time I was on probation, you wait 90 days sitting in jail, you come in there, they give you the offer, and I remember the next day I was going to court, and I called my father and I said, yeah, man, I'm just gonna sit in jail. They'll probably give me 9 months. He said, sit in jail? You just gonna give them people 9 months of your life? You just gonna sit there? You can't get that time back. I said, man, yeah, I just don't want to get out there on probation. He said, what kind of stupid shit is that? You don't want to get out here on probation. You know why, Damien? Because you don't want to do right. That's why. Yeah, and it's my dad. He been with me my whole life, so he know me. So I'm like, damn. He cut me deep with that one. Yeah, I didn't want to do right. I want to get out and do the same shit with a clean slate. He knew that. He knew I didn't want to have no structure and no discipline, and that's what it takes to get off of probation. I'm gonna try to explain the benefits of it, because I know I always try to find the good in certain shit, and I know what is good about being on probation is you can't do no drugs. You can't do none of that. Your ass can't be drunk. Now I speak for myself. Every time I get fucked up, I don't go to jail. But every time I went to jail, I was fucked up. Oh, yeah. This is like an unsaid rule, you know what I'm saying? This is what, we think we go to jail, we go to prison, we do whatever we got to do and get out, and we've paid our dues, you know what I'm saying? You're like, I ain't got to do this, but guess what? You paid your debt to society and you still can't get a good job. You still, can't rent certain places. You still can't do certain things as a person now, but you paid your dues, and all that is just designed for you to take a trip back. So you kind of have to be humble. I used to tell myself that you got to be humble. Yeah, man, you work for $7.25, and then I said, well, guess where I was at? I was making zero, and I'd be begging to get out that motherfucking jailhouse to do exactly what I'm doing now. And I keep it pushing. So it is the Department of Corrections. They might be doing it indirectly, but for me, they say you break a habit in 21 days. I mean, shit, I was on this shit for like 3 years. So it's like I started functioning, having to be sober, and shit like that. You start thinking. And I said, man, what the fuck I was doing? You know what I mean? And that's good. So now that is a correction, that I was making by being sober. And then you start being like, yeah, you might go back, them demons come knock on the door and you let them back in, and you might go ahead and, try to, bump a little something and it don't feel the same. But then you're like, nah, go ahead and put that shit down for real. You know what I'm saying? You fucked up one time, you're drunk, and you're like, I ain't really like that because you've been sober. You know what I'm saying? Then you start meeting different people and opportunities that you would have usually not, capitalize on. You can see them and you can capitalize on them. My whole thing is, I take the probation. What were they talking about? You can get out. You could handle your business. You could make $1. You could eat what you want. You can go to sleep when you want to. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no punk ass Sally in there with you. You ain't got to listen to motherfucker crying on the phone and none of that shit. You just at home. You still paying the consequence, but you're doing it at home. This has been Cat Daddy Damien. Cat Daddy Consultation.